Okay, great. So this is the third part, part C of 151, question 151. Good. So very good. You took care. The risk here is that we have the 5% deposit, revenue recognition. Perfect. Exactly. Good. Yes. So brilliant. You've got this right. This is good. You know what you're talking about. Discuss with management treatment of deposits. And you could technically carry out some, just you could inspect yourself. You could actually inspect the deferred income balance, if you like. So if you like, you can almost argue you could do some cutoff testing for deferred income to just be sure that, or really just inspecting deferred income and to see what's actually in that journal, um, to see if if it is complete. Because by default, right, if it's not complete, then it means that it's sitting in revenue. That's one way of looking at it. If you don't want to find it within revenue, or you could inspect all these transactions to see that the credit side basically is in the right period, which is technically a cutoff test or a class. I guess you could argue it's a classification test. So I think I'd go with classification, and to some extent cutoff as well, depending on when the 5% was received. Okay, great. So then the overdraft balance contains a minimum profit. Good. Yes. Yes, good. So there's going concern consideration here. So there's a risk of so professional skepticism. You talk about special care when reviewing and exactly in general. So I think what you just highlight as well is this question of professional skepticism throughout the period. Um, and if you like, maybe increased test of detail for the risky balances, especially. Right? And just being a strong awareness of a tendency for overstatement, which you talk about, and that's where we're really going here again. Um, and also, I guess technically, then really a going concern. Yes, like of course you highlight that. So all very good because of course there are risks over there. Um, let's see. Insufficient resourcing means yes. So you need this does increase that detection risk. So perfect, perfect, very good, good work. Yes, little understanding. It's a new client. That is always a good example. And so you can see, yes, I think even without knowing, maybe having done FR, you're picking up on all the key issues. So this decision to somewhat reduce the attention on receivables to reduce the allowance is will lead to, if you like, you're right, technically to an overstatement of receivables. And so discuss it in detail, and evidence should be requested. Um, exactly, this question is arriving at its formulation and discuss how this has been reached. Very good. So some really good work here. I would have given you full marks for this question. Great stuff. So this is the second part of part 151, and we'll move on to 152. Thank you.